Nice fish, girl. Good job.
Hooked up to a really nice redfish here in beautiful Venice, Louisiana, with fish killing charters.
Do that up.
Woo! Nice big rod.
So we got to the spot, and everybody was trying different things, different lures, and I just decided to try a live shrimp. And I was the first one to get a redfish.
Big red coming out. Here it goes again.
Look at that fish there. Oh, Louisa.
Woo!
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Look at that fish.
Oh my God.
My goodness.
This is like the Jurassic Park for redfish.
It sure enough is. One of the things that I love about fishing with Louisa is that she is a fantastic fisherman, and a lot of times she hooks up before me, and today was no different. Right away, she hooked up on a big redfish on a popping cork with a shrimp. So we get that big redfish right next to the boat, and I help Louisa land it. Now that is a redfish, and one of those eager baits jig heads, and a live shrimp. Hear him drumming there? That's what those bull reds do. Sit there and drum. I'm gonna lay him down for a second. We'll pop this hook out. Look at that, Louisa. What do you think of this here, girl?
Oh my goodness, it is absolutely stunning. Look at the colors on this fish.
Gorgeous, huh?
Yes.
And it was a bull, man. It was a big fish, big shoulders on it. And that's exactly why we come to Louisiana to catch redfish, to catch those big bulls like that. Man, what a fish. Ready to get him back in the water and let him go and do it again?
Yes, I'm going to catch another one for sure. It was a great bite.
All right. So we're showing that redfish off for a little bit, then we bring it over to the side of the boat and revive it and let it go. That right there is a Louisiana special, man. Look at the size of that fish Louisa just pulled in. Go ahead and get it back in the water. We'll catch another one. It's cool all around us. It's very common to catch redfish this size in Louisiana. Oh, look at that thing. Golly. That is a fish right there. There he goes.
I was fishing with Captain Jimmy Nelson, Captain Brett Norris, and Rob Chapman of Outdoors 360 in Tampa, Florida.
We moved to another spot that was kind of by a road, and me, Rob, and Louisa were standing on the front of the boat, and we were just kind of casting out there with the three of us on the front of the boat because the captain said just cast as far as you can towards the road. So we did that. It was clear water, but we couldn't see what was happening there, and all of a sudden I felt a tap, tap, tap on my line, and I'm hooked up with a fish, and the next thing I know, Louisa right behind me hooks up another one, and that double that we got when we first got there was actually the smallest two fish of the day.
I think we found the spot. Rob Resort.
As soon as Captain Jimmy casts, he hooks up, and literally like 2 seconds later, I hook up too. So that was pretty cool that me and him caught two snook. Actually, probably the smallest snook we've ever seen, but we hooked up and it was a lot of fun.
Even the smaller fish are fun to catch because they do just like the bigger ones. They jump all over the place, they slash back and forth, and they kind of don't give up all the way in.
We were fishing for snook and it did not take long for them to start biting. We did not have to go that far to catch them. I was very surprised with the amount of snook there in the area right now.
After we got those snook in the boat and showed them off, we got those guys released and we casted back out for another one.
What I was using to catch the snook in that area was a white bait, a 3/0 Mustad J-hook, and I was using my Spheros 5000 by Shimano. As soon as we released the snook double, it did not take long at all to catch another snook. I cast it the same area where I caught the last one, and 2 seconds later, I hooked up.
It actually fooled her at first. She thought she had a bigger fish than she did, but it was just because it was a really tough fish and it was pulling some drag, and we got it closer to the boat and landed the fish. There he is.
Good job.
Nice
Got that
one.
mustad hook right in the corner of his mouth.
Yep.
Well done. You want to pop that out for me?
Got it out.
Show him here.
Very nice one. They keep getting bigger, so that's really good.
Oh yeah. Want to let him go?
Yep, just let him go.
Okay.
I was very surprised with the amount of snook there in the area. I absolutely loved catching them, and we were catching one after another all day long. It was a great time with everybody, and I can't wait to do it again.
About to release this guy, so you can catch him later. There you go. Took off like nothing happened. Let's catch another one.
Bye.